I'm going to tell you the story about how Life of Lon got started because there's the last year and a half and then there's everything before that. So August 17th, 2014 was when I came up with the original idea for Life of Lon, which was about a cosmonaut who crashes to a foreign planet and ends up having to journey underwater to find his way back out. And that was sort of the core idea, and I involved my best friend, Stefan Felipe Gust, and we developed the idea into the core story that is now Life of Lon. I originally wanted to create kind of an artistic side-scroller along the lines of Another World, which is a game that I played as a child in the early 90s, and wanted to incorporate a lot of other elements from games that I enjoyed growing up, but really focused on telling a good story. The kinds of programs and TV and movies and video games that I played as a kid had a lot to do with sci-fi, and they had a lot to do with almost like wish fulfillment. Movies like Flight of the Navigator and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Back to the Future, Terminator, all those sci-fi action stories. As I looked at the type of game that this could be, I realized this could really be a mixture of all the things that I had growing up: sci-fi, mystery, suspense, time travel, and dig into other weightier concepts like life and death and religion and things like that. So these are all topics that came to mind when thinking about what this game could be. When we originally started, it was a side-scrolling game, so we were going to do it in a very minimal way, without a health bar, without points, without taking damage, without even player death, and focus more on how can we really suck the player in and tell an interesting story. Over time, we realized this would probably be better suited for virtual reality. VR was starting to emerge as a new platform that we could build games on, and the team that we had assembled began to do R&D into what would it take to build this for VR. And so that's how Life of Lon made its transition to virtual reality.